Welcome back to our channel, and thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. But if you are new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so that we can bring you the latest news as they come. And together we shall support our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB and Eastern Security Network to make our Biafran dream a reality. He said. The Nigerian Defense Chief, General Yẹ뾱ẹ̀뾱₦, an Efulefu Biafran, cries out that he has no such powers to order any military helicopter to leave terrorist Fulani bandits to attack communities. General Yẹ뾱ẹ̀뾱寅said that Buhari is the only one that gave such orders because he's the commander-in-chief of the armed forces, and he should be held responsible now that the army has been caught using the military helicopters to airlift Fulani terrorist bandits to the attack locations in the various communities in Nigeria and Biafra land. The Fulani presidency spokesman and the de facto president of the Fulani presidency cabal, Garba Shehu, was cited in Sokoto with his Sokoto State Terrorist Commissioner, Garba Muyi. Garba Shehu and his commissioner friend escaped narrowly when angry Hausa youths invaded the Sokoto commissioner's home, and Garba Shehu had to escape and now is in hiding in Chad. You know, these people, they know where to run to. Anytime they cause trouble in the zoo, they know where to run to. They know where to run to. The Nigerian helicopter, that's the military helicopter, was saying to have dropped the terrorist Fulani bandits who killed over 10 Hausa's farmers, excluding dozens of children, women, pregnant women, disabled in Katsina State after terrorizing the Hausa and the Christian villages. The Nigerian army airlifted the Fulani terrorists back to their forest hideout base. Hausa and Northern Christians begs that they regretted getting rid of former Biafran president Goodluck Jonathan to elect the Fulani terrorist Buhari in 2015. According to the Hausa and Northern Christian leaders, they said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu warned them about the terrorist Buhari, but they did not listen because they were deceived by the Fulani Janjaweed, who claim that Biafrans hate Hausas and Northern Christians and that Biafrans are their enemies. But now they have now realized that the Fulani are actually their enemy. The Fulani Nigerian government has been disconnecting telecom services in the northern Nigeria to prevent social media exposure of how they have been using the Nigerian military helicopters to transport terrorist Fulani bandits to their attack locations, until the villagers in Katsina State cried out. They cried out. You know, they are doing a test run after they completely taken over the north from the Hausas and the Northern Christians. They will move to the middle belt. Then they will move to the southwest. Then before they come to Biafra land. That is their plan. But now they have been exposed, and there's nowhere they can hide. My brothers and my sisters, the Fulani Janjaweed are in trouble. A Fulani slave senator, Solomon Adeola, lied at the Senate to defend the plunging of the zoo into debt by the clueless Buhari administration, the slave senator claimed and lied that 75% of Nigerian debt are loans borrowed by previous regimes of Obasanjo, Yaradua, and Goodluck Jonathan. But we all know that Obasanjo paid all the debts through our Biafra Minister of Finance, ՅޮՔԱՉฉิ่ة. But when Buhari came into office, he has doubled the debt in Nigeria, borrowing recklessly. Very clueless government. I don't know, Nigeria has never had this kind of government before. You know, Buhari is borrowing recklessly. The Fulani slave senator, Adeola, contradicted himself. You know, the Fulani masters claimed that Goodluck Jonathan borrowed and looted, while Buhari borrowed and used it to fund terrorism. Maybe that's what he has used it for. Everybody knows he's the funder of terrorism in Nigeria. No fewer than 10 people, according to report, have been killed by terrorist Fulani bandits who were allegedly dropped by a Nigerian Army Green helicopter in Gubi village in Katsina State. This was disclosed by residents of the village in a video. The residents saw them when they were dropping the terrorists. Surviving Hausa villagers said a chopper landed at ɁωΚΑΜΑΙΖΟΥΜA area in Gubi village around 5 p.m. shortly after which the terrorist Fulani bandits, about 10 persons, were shot dead and many scampered into the nearby bushes for safety. They also destroyed and burnt about 10 vehicles. The Fulani terrorist attacker operated for about 2 hours unchallenged, despite having a military post close to the scene of the attack. That was what happened. The Fulani terrorist bandits may have attacked more. Nobody knows the number of villages attacked now, as the telecom services have been shut down by the terrorist Fulani Nigerian government. When the Hausa villagers were asked if they had a message for the Fulani Nigerian government, they said God would judge between the Hausa villagers and the terrorist Fulani Nigerian government. The Hausa villagers said they will continue to curse the present government. They will lay curse on them. Another resident of the area, a Hausa farmer by name Anas Abdullahi, said he was on the village football pitch when the helicopter conveying the Fulani attackers landed. According to him, the helicopter was the same type supplying arms to terrorist Fulani bandits. Anas said that they were playing football when the helicopter arrived. Upon seeing the helicopter, he told all the players that they should leave. Before they got home, they had gunshots. Anas went in and brought his den gun, but the attackers were too numerous to be challenged. Anas alerted his people that this is the helicopter that brought supplies for the terrorist Fulani bandit. He added that he fired one shot and ran for safety. The terrorist Fulani bandits surrounded everywhere. Women were abducted. The Fulani Nigerian government, both at the center and at the state, have failed them. According to what Anna said, my brothers and my sisters, you can now see that the Fulani Janjaweed are in trouble. Also, the residents of Sokoto State Commissioner for Career and Security Matters, Garba Muyi, have been raised by angry mob in the Isa local government area of the state. Garba house was burnt down on Tuesday for alleged complicity with the terrorist Fulani bandits terrorizing the area. Also, the district head, Second Gabi of Isa, Alhaji Nuru Ahmad, also a Fulani Janjaweed, was not left out. They attacked them. According to source, the people in the area had for long accused the two Fulani leaders of showing no concern to the terrorist Fulani banditry activities in the areas. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video, and bye-bye for now.